Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thanks for watching the video. Today was a special day for my YouTube channel. I passed 30,000 views. So for a little channel like mine, that's cool. So never have I had any delusions of grandeur with this taking off and becoming some kind of source of income for me, but you never know what will happen. I've made, off the top of my head, maybe 100, 150 videos. So starting to get some traction now. So thank you for watching the videos and subscribing and all that stuff. I thought for those of you who have been around the whole time of the channel, if you remember, I used to make gun videos. So I am safe to say that since I have never been monetized, so they're not going to demonetize me. I thought we'd do a quick gun review and tell you why I'm going to do it. So last week there was, I've got some of the information probably wrong, but it doesn't matter. There was 4 fleeing felons, and they were on the loose, and they still have not been captured. They probably have left our area, but it was a car pursuit, wrecked the car, crashed the car, whatever, and they were on foot just a few miles south of me, maybe 5 miles, and all my spidey senses went up when I saw I drove down the road and there was just cops and state, local, county, everywhere going up and down the road. They had some roads blocked off. So here on the homestead, I went into a soft lockdown, what I call it. So we didn't shut the gate and do all of our protocols, but we did lock everything up, and of course, always armed, but just took extra precautions. And I thought I would take a few minutes. I was thinking, what would I do a video on? Throwback video. And I thought, I'm going to show you guys what I am set up, or what my setup is. And for some of you, you will laugh at this. This will be ridiculous for you. Some of you will have no interest in all in it. Some of you might actually think it's super cool. I don't know. And the reason I say that is because all this stuff is not high speed. This is low speed stuff. This is stuff that I was carrying overseas 20 years ago. My LBE rifle and plate carrier. So I thought I'd take a second, show you guys what I'm still rocking on the homestead. Low speed stuff. If it works, it works. I think I've said on here before, you need to, what do they say about the guy that has one gun? Be wary, because he probably knows how to use it. I've been carrying this stuff for decades. It works for me. There are shortcomings, and I will be honest with you guys in full disclosure. When I brought this out here to do this, I thought, you know, I should put this on there, I should change this, I should put this on there and do that. No, I just pulled it out. This is what is next to my bed, and when there's a bump in the night, this is what I'm wearing to totally Wisconsin whoever is coming on my property. So let's take a look at what I got. All right, so here we go. This is absolutely GI issue. Of course, you know me, I painstakingly went to Army surplus stores and recreated the gear that I was issued, because I returned everything as I was supposed to when I was in the service. So anyway, once again, I know we're going to get comments on things I should have on here that I absolutely do not, and I agree with you. But first and foremost, this is our main situation. Look at this duct tape on here. I do not have a high-speed light. This is a $9 light I got off Amazon. I took 2 pencils and laid them in here, and then taped them on and taped this whole thing on, and guess what? It is rock solid. It works. It is a USB charge, and you can charge your phone or whatever from this. This can be a power source. $9. Okay. This rifle is about $450. It's a DPMS. I've never had one bit of oh, that's not true. I have had one bit of problem with this. One of my best YouTube videos, I showed how the The gas key had came loose on this. I fixed that, so scratch that. I have had a problem with this particular rifle. I have a few more, but I think I've got that problem solved, and I've got many rounds through it. Problem solved. So anyway, this is my #1 go-to Wisconsin riot, mostly peaceful protest piece here. Anyway, so this is my line gear. What is my standard carry? Of course, per instructions, I'm carrying 210 rounds of ball ammunition. Okay, no mag pulls here. Tape. I'm cheap, people. You should know this by now. Okay, tape. All right. So I'm rocking 7 magazines of 5.56. Of course, I got my canteen, which is empty. Once again, this is just how it was rolling. When I went on patrol the other day, it was full when we were on soft lockdown. I have been carrying this bayonet literally around the world, and thank God the Brady bill expired, because, you know, if this isn't scary, you know, that sure is. I don't think I'm going to be affixing bayonet, but it is awful handy just to have a knife, and a big knife like that is handy to have. This pistola, a pistol is not a primary weapon. This is a backup weapon. This is to get to this, okay? This is only when this doesn't work. So anyway, of course, my Beretta FS, 92 FS. It's got some custom work to it. You see, it's got a different barrel on it, whatever. Oh my gosh, between 5,000 and 10,000 rounds through this particular weapon. Absolutely wonderful. Sorry, Glock people. Hey, that's just the way it is. And an additional 2 magazines for that. So I've got 45 rounds of my 9mm. Okay, one more thing. I have had handcuffs on here as they were issued to me because I was a sworn law enforcement officer. I absolutely do not recommend anybody have handcuffs or try to use them if they've not been properly trained. If you're close enough to somebody to put handcuffs on them, they probably can kill you. So, what's next? Plate carrier. This plate carrier is too tall. One of the problems being tall. Okay, here we go. This plate carrier is absolutely ridiculous. I'm just too cheap. I've got a couple, they're super heavy. They're way heavier than anything I've ever carried in the military. But I think it will work. And this one has the side plates and everything. And it is super heavy. But there we go, big side plates all over here, covering everything. I do not want to go on some 20-mile road march with this thing, but it will stop a rifle round. So, of course, you know, let's just go for it. Once again, I know some of you guys that are into gear, I'm scooching down here. Too tall. Some of you gear guys are like, this is completely inadequate, but hey, works for me. So here we go. Let's go take it out, fire a few rounds for old time's sake. So here we go. All right, so here we go, full battle rattle. Let's see if this whole setup works. So on a rifle, I'd never carry around in the chamber. Selector on safe. Pistol, of course, is always loaded if it is in a holster attached to my body. So let's see what we can do here. Simulated weapon stoppage. Put that down. All right. I think it all worked pretty well. Hey, Hey, thanks for watching the video, guys. It's been a long time since we did a video like this, so I appreciate you guys sticking through it, and hope you guys liked it. Once again, thanks for all the new subscribers. Thanks for all the views. I really appreciate it. I'll see you on the next video.